All right, my friends, good morning. I hope you enjoyed listening to the story called Michael Bird Boy. I love Tommy DePaulo. He's one of my favorite authors. And I thought this story was perfect when it landed in front of me this week because we've been talking about hexagons. And I thought it was so interesting that the story was about a little boy who discovers this dark cloud coming over the sky, and he goes in search of finding what this dark cloud is coming from. And it ends up it's coming from, and I'm going to look at the name of it, the Shoo Fly Artificial Honey Factory, because I was never going to remember that. And that's where he meets the boss lady, and he convinces her that the artificial honey that they're making there is not good, and that it would be better if they could switch to the real honey produced by real bees. And if you think back to our math page the other day when we were working on hexagons, that front page was all about those hexagons. And what did they put all those hexagons together to create? That's right, a beehive, right? So I thought, this is perfect. So what I did is I emailed out to Mom and Dad last night. It's called Math Magical Honeycombs, okay? So there's a beehive, a big honeycomb, right? And on the second page that I sent out has all of these hexagons, exactly. Okay, so your job today, and remember back when we estimated, that means we made a good guess about something. Today, you're going to look at the inside of the beehive, and you're going to estimate how many hexagons you think it would take to fill this beehive, okay? If you put hexagons over this whole middle part like a big puzzle, how many hexagons would it take to fill it in? Down at the bottom, when you make your good guess, your estimated number, your good guess, you're going to write how many you think. Okay, so you're going to think of your number. I'm not going to tell you a number because I want you to make a good guess. But let me ask you, would 100 hexagons be a good guess? I don't think so. That would be a lot of hexagons. So I want you to think of a good number. Now, a good way to do this is to look at this page. Look at the size of these hexagons. Maybe cut one hexagon out right now. Go back and lay that hexagon down right here so it fits in. And think, well, how many more hexagons would it take for me to fill in this whole middle part of my beehive, okay? And then what you're going to do, once you make a good guess, you're going to write it down. You're not going to change it. Remember, we didn't change our guesses at school. We didn't change our estimates because they're guesses. They're not right. They're not wrong. They're just good guesses. Then what you're going to do is you're going to cut out all of these hexagons, okay? You're going to cut them all out. You're going to be busy. You're going to cut them all out. And then you're going to turn back to this page. And then it's like a puzzle. You're going to glue the hexagons down, and you're going to see how many hexagons it actually took to fill in your whole beehive, okay? It's a big project, but it'll be fun, and I know you'll enjoy listening to the story, Michael Bird Boy, and then I thought the hexagon project would be a good fun Friday math, okay? All right. You have fun with that, and I look forward to hearing from you the next time we talk how many hexagons it actually took to fill in your whole beehive, okay? You know what I'll do? I'll put it on Flipgrid, so if you want to show me how many hexagons it actually took, I'll put a Flipgrid there for you so you can share with us, okay? And you can share with all your friends. All right, have fun, friends.